Hello and welcome to my channel on YouTube. I'm Patrick and this is my channel. It will be called Super Partrix, and I wanted to show you my first video, which will be a showdown live on Pokemon Showdown. This is going to be a year live based on a team I made myself. It's going to contain basically a Voltron core of Mega Beedrill and Jolteon. I love these two mons. They're fast, they're very reliable, and I'm gonna have a solid defense core of Tentacruel, Bronzong, and Togekiss, and I have a Scarf Infinite to add to my core and just nuke all opponents. So without further ado, I want to start battling. I'm gonna be right. Okay, so we've got our first battle. This team looks interesting. Okay, so first of all, I see the Ludicolo, which is shouting and screaming Rain Team. So I think he's going to lead Seismitoad. I've got Grass Knot on Bronzong, but I think my best lead overall is going to be Beedrill. Yes, it is. Gonna go for the Ludicolo. I'm fast. I'm gonna go for the U-turn straight away. He sends out Electros and I go for the U-turn, do a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna go into Infinite and click Flare Blitz. No, I'm gonna click Close Combat. Yes, this is Lefty, so it's probably got Super Fang, etc. I'm gonna just click Close Combat. You've got no safe switching because Holucha does not take Close Combat as freely as you would like. He goes into Seismitoad, and that's still 2 KOs. That does a lot of damage. I'm gonna click Close Combat once again and kill the Seismitoad. I think he's going to send the Holucha right about now, which is a good play overall, but I've got Bronzong sitting right there, and I think you're gonna go for the Rain Dance. I really think you do. And even though Infinite has a great matchup, I think my best play is just to click. I'm not sure though. Now I got a great switch in Tentacruel. I'm gonna go for the Rain Dance. Now I have got Liquid Ooze, so if you go for the Giga Drain, you're gonna get hurt. And I'm gonna go for the Acid Spray. He's SD. He's a physical Ludicolo. Means he probably has Earthquake, Waterfall, maybe Leaf Blade. I don't know what physical grass type move you've got. He's got a Z-Power, Hydro Vortex, but since I've got max defense, I'm able to live it, and now I think I'm good. I know the rain is only there for 2 more turns, and now I can go safely into the Togekiss, click the Thunder Wave, and now he has no switching for an Air Slash. He does have Electros, but it's already at 46%, and now he's got Lefty, so Air Slash will do a lot of damage, and he does not want to preserve the Ludicolo. That was scary for a second there, but since I've got a pretty solid defense core of Togekiss, Bronzong, and Tentacruel, I think I was fine. Now, if I look at this, at the team he has, he's gonna send the Electros. He sends out Sceptile. I think he take every hit. Right about 9, I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. He's got Rock Slide. Why does he have Rock Slide? I'm gonna go into Bronzong. I want to preserve the Togekiss because it's got Wish, and he's not set up fodder in any shape or form. And I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball. Safe Gyro Ball. I'm gonna send out the Lucario, and I still do a lot because I'm really fast, and I think I changed it. Nope, I still got 0 IVs. Good. You might have Close Combat, you might have this or that or this or that. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the Togekiss. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna do. He's going to take the move, so he cannot go for the Drain Punch again. I'm not gonna go for a Thunder Wave. I still take it. It might be choiced in some way. And I'm gonna go for the Earth Slash, and now I'm gonna go for the Wish. Yes, it is still faster than me. It might be Scarf. I'm just gonna go for the Protect. And you cannot kill me now. Yeah, that's a good play. Now, it might go into the Electros, but Air Slash does 10%. And I'm still faster, I know that. He might go for the Volt Switch. I'm gonna go into the Jolteon. Even if he's super fast, he doesn't have Mega Sceptile yet, so I can go for a free Volt Switch on him. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Free Volt Switch. This thing is quite bulky. I'm gonna Toxic it. That's my plan right now. He's gonna go for a Drain Punch, do nothing, do breakfast damage, and I'm gonna go for a Toxic. He goes for the Coil, but I put this thing on a timer and it's not gonna live for any longer. The Sceptile is on 13%, so it does not die to rocks. And now, since I'm a fucking Bronzong and I'm so awesome at that, I'm just gonna click Grass Knot will do more damage. It's doing a lot to me, but I don't really care about now. He goes for the Thunder Punch, paralyzing my Bronzong. So, how much do you do? He's gonna go for another Thunder Punch, in my opinion, so I'm gonna go into the Jolteon. He goes for the Drain Punch and kills my Jolteon, which is very annoying. But I just about think Mega Beedrill has it with a U-turn. If it does, I just go into the Infinite. It goes into the Lucha, which is very interesting. Unless this thing is Scarf, which with Unburdened seems unlikely, Flare Blitz should kill it, and I think I win from there. Yeah, I think I win from there. Since I'm Scarf, even if you're Mega Sceptile, you don't have enough health to live a Flare Blitz. You don't have good priority, you might have extreme speed, and it dies to rocks, which is very good. I did not expect that. Lucario is here. You might go for a priority move, but I don't care. So this has been our first battle. I think I got it. Good game to Ninetales Dragons, and we'll go into our next game hoping for, I don't know, I think I want a better matchup. Yeah, I do. So let's go to another match and I'll see you there. Okay, so we've got our second match. This looks like a Mega Aerodactyl team. That's why I have Scarf Infinite. I had nothing for Mega Aerodactyl. I had absolutely no switch-ins. But now with Infinite, I have a lot of switch-ins. I don't think you have a switch-in for... You cannot Volt Switch for... I think Jolteon is my best lead overall. Now, this might be Scarf. If it is Scarf, it's gonna go for Fire move. I'm gonna go into my Tentacool. It goes for the Heat Wave. Why not Fire Blast? I don't know. Do you have a spinner? You do not have a spin. You do have a spinner, but it would be great to have that spinner poison. So I'm gonna go for the C-Spikes. Goes for the Metagross. In my opinion, you go for Stealth Rocks. Having a burn will be amazing, but the way I beat this is with Shadow Ball. I've got U-Turn and Drill Run, and I've got U with Flare Blitz. Now, you might go for the Zen Headbutt, In that case, I think I want to go for the skull. Goes for the Z power, agility. I don't know why you did that, because I might just be able to burn you. And the agility seems not a smart bring, on my opinion. Because why? Now it goes for another Zen Head, but I think yes, and does nothing. Probably has. I don't know what he has for a Bronzong, and this will do a lot of damage. I've got Levitate, so you can't Earthquake me, and I 2-hit KO this thing. And he cannot 2-hit KO me back. I've got 3 rocks. Yeah, that's a crit. Yeah, I'm going to go for another shot, Gyro Ball. And I do not kill it, but next one will definitely kill it. And I go for another Gyro Ball. And the next thing coming in is going to get killed. Serena, you might go for the Rapid Spin. I won't let it go Rapid Spin pretty freely, so I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball. That does nice damage. That does indeed nice damage. And having him poisoned without lefties is really good. He goes for the high jump kick and misses, and I go for the Stealth Rock and it gets poisoned, and that is insanely good. Because now Chandelure takes 25%, Aerodactyl takes 25%. I break any sash and he forfeits, and I win. That's a good sign. Let's go for another match. I'm feeling the momentum. This team is really fun to play with. It might need some changes depending on your play style, but having a Voltron core with Jolteon and Beedrill is great. Looking at his team, he thinks like me. He's got Infinite with U-turn, he's got Zydog. Slavoli might have U-turn or Parting Shot. Looking at him, I don't know what plate he has or if he has any kind of plate. In my opinion, opening up with Scarf Infinite is my best lead in this matchup, so I'm just gonna do just that. He might be Scarf as well, but I'll know. He won't. I don't know. I don't know if he's Scarf. He doesn't know as well if I'm Scarf or not. Looking at my switch-ins into this thing, it's gonna be probably Togekiss. Yes, it is. He's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. I might go for an Earth Slash. You might think I'm gonna defog. Looking at his switch-ins, they're very limited. I'm just gonna go for a Thunder Wave. He goes for the Starmie. I know it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much right about now, but with Earth Slash, it might just. He switches it out straight into the Latias. He might go into the Psy Shock on me. He goes for the trick. I get a Choice Scarf with Earth Slash. It's not that bad. And now it's paralyzed. Now I can only go for Thunder Wave now, but I have a very good switch into this thing called Bronzong. I can go for pretty much a free Gyro Ball. It's pretty free. I get all the health back now with leftovers. It doesn't have the Scarf. And looking at his switch-ins into this thing, it's probably Starmie. It's probably Starmie. I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. Yes, that's a good. Now he's gonna go. In my opinion, he's gonna go for the Rapid Spin. And now I'll find out if he's Life or leftovers. But I think Grassnot will do just really nice damage, or I can go for another Stealth Rocks just to make sure they're there. I'll go for the Grassnot. Doing 36% into a Starmie. Now I know he's leftovers. I don't want to go for the Toxic. I want to go for the. He went for that. I don't know why I misclicking Gyro Ball. I actually misclick. I want to click this. I want to click Stealth Rock. Once again, he goes for the Recover. That's fine by me. Go for it. He has to go for the Rapid Spin again, and now I get Toxic. So you're in a timer, and I can go and get my Stealth Rocks up on your face, and I can go for another Stealth Rock. You might burn me. I don't really care, to be honest. I want to go into this. He might rapid spin. Yes, he does. And now he might go for the side shock, but he's gonna get worn down. And with Toxic Spikes, he has to go for the rapid spin again. He has Thunder Wave, which means he might not have even Side Shock to hit me. That's insanely good. Now I can go for the rapid spin. He has to come back and he gets poisoned. That's really good for me. Now he's faster than me. I go straight into Bronzong. I don't even think about it. He gets rid of my spikes. I don't care. You can go for the U-turn, but I get my rocks back. That does 43%, which means I can guaranteed come back again and be hit with a U-turn. He goes for the Infernape. He probably has a fire move. He's gonna maybe predict that I'm gonna go into the Tentacruel straight away, not thinking twice. He's gonna go for the Stealth Rock. I think I'm gonna go straight for the Rapid Spin. Yes, I am. And this is becoming a very good match, actually. He's gonna go into the Rapid Spin. I want to Acid Spray, so he cannot stay much longer. I get paralyzed. That's unfortunate, but he cannot do much to me. And I'm gonna Scald. No, it might go into the Latias, might go into the Beedrill. Let's see. It's 196 speed. I don't outspeed Mega Beedrill even with the Scarf. What it will go into, I think it will go into the Latias. He does not switch, so I get my wish here. He goes for the Thunder Wave. That's unfortunate, but I can go for the wish again. I really want to get Bronzong up to max health, basically. And we go for the wish. We go into Bronzong, and then we have Bronzong at full health again, and you should be scared. You should be definitely scared. Mega Beedrill has a very... And no, I don't care if you're going to the Infernape. You might go for the Stealth Rocks once again, but I'm gonna go Toxicute. He goes for the Taunt, which is a very smart play by him. He might go for the Stealth Rocks again, but I don't really mind that because it's not. It looks like a Focus Sash set to me. I can go for the Air Slash, doing some nice damage to anything coming in. Anything. He's got Scald, Thunder Wave, Recover, and Rapid Spin on the Starmie, which means he cannot hit my Tentacool, and I wall him very well. He goes for the Taunt. I don't care. I go for the Air Slash. This thing is dead. That's good. I don't think the crit mattered. He's gonna go for the Poison Jab. He might go for the U-turn. He goes for the Poison Jab. I live, and I hit the Air Slash, and that's big. That's big damage. That's really good damage by me. And now I can go into the Jelly Belly. He goes for the U-turn. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. He goes for the Latias. He's got Trick. So he might have Draco. He might have Side Shock. And he will have... I really want to go for the Rapid Spin, but I don't think I can right about now. If I get Rocks... I don't care. That did nothing at all. I'm happy. I go for the Stealth Rocks. He has to go for Rapid Spin, and I know Starmie is getting walled by Tentacruel. That is good. He goes into the Starmie again. I can go safely into Tentacruel because he's gonna spin them away, and I've got Bronzong pretty much sitting at full HP. That's good. That's good. He goes for the Rapid Spin. Now, if I don't get paralyzed, I think I get the rocks away, and he cannot get them back. He goes into the Latias, and I go for the Rapid Spin. Bronzong 100% walls it, and I've got Togekiss. I think I'm in a good position. He goes into the Silvally Fire. He might have Flamethrower. I think he's gonna have Parting Shot, but I think Drill One will do a lot to him. And I'm just gonna go straight into Jelly Belly. He goes for the Substitute, what do you have for me? You have Thunderbolt for me. That's nice. Now, if you go for another Thunderbolt, I want to go into the Jolteon. And I get the Volt Absorb. I can go for the I'll go for the safe Shadow Ball because he might go into the Zydog. I do not want to, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch because if he goes into the Zydog, I go into Bronzong and he cannot do anything to me. I go for the Volt Switch. I don't know if he went for the Substitute, Flamethrower, whatever he went into. I think Jelly Belly did his job in this game. Yes. Now he can go for the Substitute, but I'm gonna go for the Safe Scald. He kills me off. That's not a problem whatsoever. I'm just gonna go into the Infernape or the Beedrill. I'm gonna go into the Beedrill and click Poison Jab because I'm 100% faster and he has no safe switching into this monster. And that kills him. Good. So we got rid of his 2 fire types. He has the leftover Starmie, he's got Mega Beedrill himself, he's got Zydog, which might be Bandit or Dragon Dance, I don't know. I think Bronzong walls him completely, and when he goes for the Dragon Dance, he might go for the 1,000 arrows thinking about it. That's bad. But Gyro Ball should do a lot. He does so much damage, and with priority Mach Punch on my Infinite, I should be fine. I should be. I mean it. Should be. I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball once again. Wow, that was stupid. I forgot this thing got 1,000 arrows, and now Laia's big problem. I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch. He goes for the Extreme Seed. Does not knock me out. I knock him out back. He doesn't know I'm Scarf yet. He does not now know I'm Scarf. Or Choice in any way because I did not go for U-turn. He goes for the Healing Wish on the Mega Beedrill. I still think he does not know I'm Scarf then because he went into the Beedrill. He goes for the Poison Jab. I don't care. I go into the Infernape and I click Flare Blitz. He goes into the Starmie. I still have enough damage. I have enough fire damage. He goes for the... I don't know what he goes into. Yeah, I think I'm safe. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt because that will do the most damage. And I don't need anything else to do any more damage. Starmie is down. And I think I've got this match in the bag. I'm gonna go for another Thunderbolt. He goes for the Drill one, so he probably has the same set I do. I didn't need Mega Beedrill that much, but Bronzong was very good this match. And I kill it, and I do not kill, so it's a 2-1 win for me. That was a very good game. I really enjoyed it, and I think that's a good time to say thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. This is my first video, so if you want, just write in the comments feedback or anything you want really, and I'll hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Peace.